What is Covid-19? Coronavirus disease, or Covid-19, is an illness caused by a virus. Anyone can get Covid-19 and may have symptoms of fever, chills, cough, sore throat, runny nose, shortness of breath, or loss of taste or smell. Most people have mild symptoms and recover, but some people, like older people or people with medical conditions, may get seriously ill and may even need to go to the hospital. Covid-19 is very contagious. It can spread when a person coughs or sneezes the virus into the air. People may breathe in the virus or touch the virus on surfaces. You can get sick from touching your face if you have the virus on your hands.
Globally, as of 16 June 2021, there have been 176,156,662 confirmed cases of COVID-19, including 3,815,486 deaths reported to WHO. As of 14 June 2021, a total of 2,310,082,345 vaccine doses have been administered. According to this article, it was stated that many sports events have been cancelled or postponed due to COVID-19. This is some of sporting events in Europe country that was affected by COVID-19. The first issues in Euro 2020 is the numbers of spectators in stadium. Stadium in Munich is hoping to welcome 14,000 fans for Germany Euro 2020 group games against Portugal this June 19. However, the city of Munich risks facing the same fate as Bilbao and Dublin, which were struck of their games by Union of European Football Association or UEFA after local authorities were unable to guarantee that fans would be present. The second issue is ticket cancellation and travel restriction. UEFA began cancelling thousands of tickets purchased back in 2019 due to capacity restriction, with 10 of the 11 host stadiums operating at reduced capacity, but only the Puskás Arena in the Hungarian capital of Budapest will be full. Controversially, however, they are continuing to advertise expensive hospitality seats while sponsors are giving away promotional tickets, much to the frustration of regular fans who are not only missing out but may also have ended up shortchanged due to currency exchange rate and bank charge. Fans also are annoyed that it's taking place in so many different countries and not in one host nation, which they could then visit and travel.
How Euro 2020 will cope with COVID? There are three considered solutions, which is protocols, testings, fans and venues. For protocols, they have already seen one significant change designed to reduce any potential impact of a COVID-19 outbreak, with UEFA increasing squad size from 23 players to 26. This is to ensure that competing nations have enough depth within their squad to fulfill their fixtures, even if a number of players test positive for the virus or are forced to self-isolate as a consequence of coming into contact with an infected person. Testing. While competing teams have sporting exemptions enabling all accredited players and staff to travel freely between venues, Movement between games is likely to be the most problematic area for fans due to the differing regulations in each of the 11 host cities. Fans and venue. All venues have committed to hosting a reduced number of spectators within stadiums, with only Budapest preparing to have a 100% full stadium, though with enhanced safety procedures and entry requirements for everyone who attends. UEFA resisted calls to stage the tournament in one country, preferring to stick with the blueprint of a continent-wide competition, with the withdrawal of Irish capital Dublin, ensuring that the 12-venue plan has been reduced to 11, with Seville stepping in to replace Bilbao as Spain host city.
Everything comes down to this moment. Alison Felix now starting to pull away. There she goes! Katie Ledecky smashes her own world record.
Nobody does it like Simone.
This has been her destiny all along.
Emmanuel is going to do it! Oh!
Caleb Dressel at the wall gets it done. The dream has come true.
Tokyo Summer Olympic has been postponed due to the Covid-19 pandemic. The decision was made only 4 months before the Olympic was scheduled to start on 24 July 2020. The Olympic Games have cancelled for any public health reason in their history. There is a possibility that the Tokyo Summer Olympic will be cancelled if the Covid-19 pandemic persists in 2021. This caused a significant economic shock on the host country because the Olympic is too commercialized to avoid a large amount of economic loss. The sun stability of the Summer Olympic is under threat. In this regard, postponement of the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympic is related to the issue of sun stability. The Olympics are mega commercialized event to boost the economy with the inflow of a large number of visitors and tourists who visit the host country to enjoy the sporting event and tourist spot. The unexpected and unintended change in the schedule could have a detrimental shock on the economy in Tokyo and surrounding areas. Mass gathering events such as the Olympic have also been the source of infectious disease that have spread worldwide. The Olympic Games increase the risk of transmission of infectious disease such as Covid-19. However, Olympic is considered not only a sporting event but also an opportunity to enhance national prestige and extend the country's influence and power overseas. In fact, the Olympic Games has had side effect on host country. The Olympic increased host country export by 20% and its effect persists later. After the announcement that the Olympic was postponed, there was a surge in the number of people infected with COVID-19. This caused the government to declare a state of emergency on 7 April. This was not legally enforceable, which was different from the lockdown announced in other countries such as Italy, the UK, France, and the United States.
Solution for sport event in Tokyo. According to a statement from the Economic Times news article, the Olympic brand could be damaged, although the International Olympic Committee may be among the least affected parties financial of the game are called off. However, NBC parent company Comcast said that because of insurance and the way contracts are written, NBC won't suffer loss if the Olympics are cancelled. But Comcast CEO Brian Roberts said that the company would miss out on its driven profit. So, to avoid loss of profit, the Tokyo Olympic must be held after the COVID-19 pandemic subsides. Next, to solve the sustainability issue that arises for the Tokyo Olympic, the Olympics stated that they already have planned to increase the sustainability of the Tokyo Olympic. According to Tokyo 2020 sustainability article, the Tokyo 2020 Games had 5 main sustainability themes, and Tokyo 2020 formulated the Tokyo 2020 Sustainable Sourcing Code as a tool to ensure sustainability throughout the supply chains of products and services. Tokyo 2020 broadcast as well as licensed products. Other than that, the ideal answer is to postpone the Tokyo Olympics in order to prevent athletes and spectators from contracting COVID-19. According to the article COVID-19 Risk Assessment at the opening ceremony of the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, the solution is to have mandatory or voluntary bans and postponement have been implemented. Other measures to prevent the spread include physical distancing, mandatory face mask wearing, and lockdown of cities. Lastly, the best solution is that the Tokyo Olympics should go ahead as planned if the COVID-19 pandemic has subsided, so that there is no more loss to the host. Based on a statement from the new article The Wall Street Journal, from Japan's perspective, it's already lost much of the value of hosting the games, said Dominic Romano, founder and partner of New York-based Romano Law.